afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well on this Friday morning for me. Some of you guys afternoon, some of you guys evening. Welcome in, everybody. For some of us, we're starting the weekend. Some of us, we have our job ahead of us, and then we can enjoy the weekend. And some of us also have to brace the cold tomorrow. Because at least in Texas, we're expecting it to be less than 20 degrees and 90% of us in Texas. I think only a few of us are experiencing less than 20 degrees. Like I remember right now, where my school's at, they're expecting 17. Where my house is, they're expecting it to be close to 13. So it's one of the interesting things, to say the least. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all's well. We're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. Hope all's well. Outside, but it's okay. That's not as bad as it could be. I hope all's well with everyone as we're just chilling out and hanging out and talking to you guys as I see you guys in chat, of course. But today is one of those interesting days. Because some of the students will be like, and I don't feel cold yet, but we're also supposed to see the drop in temperatures overnight. So I know that there will be some students that are confused about the temperature to say. I'd say the most about that. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, I'm Rhypi, where I talk about a lot of different things at once. Sometimes trying streams depending on what I'm feeling like or what I'm seeing in chat, and other times I'm playing video games. So welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. There's not for me. I'm just enjoying just being able to talk to you guys and stuff like that. Even though I know some of you guys are just listening in because you're either on the TV or that you're driving like me, that you can't really type on the stream right now, and that's okay. I just know that as things are winding down for the weekend, I know there's going to be some of my students like, are you sure we can't have a free day? I'm sure. They'll ask for it, knowing that some of them today. So, it being a Friday, and it's before a cold day, and stuff like that. that we need to get done. And for this group of students, because of the DSI, I'm able to say, remember, some of us are still needing to pass the DSI, and some of us like, true. It's like, and reminders for those of you that are new to my channel, TSI is the Texas version of the test to determine if a student is ready for college. So, just want to give you guys a reminder of that, just in case you haven't been in my channel in a while, or that you're here and your first time hearing what those letters together. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. Plus, we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys, or just me randomly talking or humming, or if I'm deciding too much on some tacos today, because I did buy some breakfast tacos this morning. And if you are able to type, if you want to tell me how your day's going, or say hi, or what kind of breakfast tacos do you prefer, feel free to let me know. But I hope all is well with everyone as we're chilling out on this Friday, and hopefully our weekend gets to start on a great note, despite that some of us have to worry about the cold weather tomorrow. The freezing temperatures, the math competition that was originally this weekend, they're rescheduling it to next weekend just to make sure that no students have to worry about being in a cold area for long that's not at their house. And it's not just the competition I was supposed to be doing, but a lot of places they canceled everything because even though some of us can drive in Texas fine when it's icy weather, not a lot of people can, unfortunately. So they try to prep the roads just in case, but there's some people that if they don't bother trying to understand how to do it, and then when it's time for us to do it, they panic sometimes. And why a lot of people do not drive, because they don't want to worry about anyone getting them hurt, to say the least. It's just what happens sometimes. I just know that for me, it's like the ice weather, because I enjoy the cold, but I also am not going to worry about driving if I don't have to, just because I've seen it too often that someone slits across the highway and then someone gets hit because of it when it's that cold. But who knows, maybe we'll see snow Saturdays. Then we have a chance for both. Seeing ice and seeing snow. So, fingers crossed, seeing that snow and not ice. At least snow can be fun using the snow. We probably won't get it as big as what Canada has, because I know Canada right now, they probably have had at least a foot of snow, if not more. So, I'm expecting it to be they look at us in Texas and being like, man, I know it's cold for you guys, but it's not as cold as it could have been. So if I remember what I've seen, at least some parts are negative 20 degrees right now for them, and that's Celsius for us. That would be close to -5 degrees Fahrenheit. No, I'm doing the math wrong in my head again. Dang it! Hey, Dan Barry, how are you doing? Happy Friday to you. How's things treating you if you're available to say it? But I also know that you're a busy person. But we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys. As I see you guys, we're just talking about random topics that pop in my head. Or in the moment I might be eating my taco. Who knows? I just think it's gonna be funny that I start eating my tacos. That's when someone comes in to say hi to me. I'm like, Mom, give me a second. You can see that happening. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. If you want to contribute to chat, feel free to say hi or tell me how your day is going. Or if you want to tell me what you're looking forward to this weekend, feel free to let me know. And I know for some people it's sleep, some people it's rest, some people it's the case they're like, please no school Monday, please no school Monday. For those of us that have to worry about the cold storm. Just one of the funny things to think about. But as I'm eating my taco, I'm just thinking about what I need to get done when I get to school, because I'm running the other math club today because the main teacher is at a tournament for what she's doing. So I want to make sure I have everything set. Welcome in, everybody. Hope all is well. More story than what I saw on Tuesday, or it might be a day where I just go through all my other characters besides my priest and be like, alright, I need to sit down and see what's all new about each of my characters, because I didn't really mess with the beta besides what I showed you guys on stream, because I haven't had a chance to do that. I know that some people are unhappy with some builds. Some builds, it seems like we lost a lot of abilities. So I know that's going to be weird for my mage, because I've kind of been using a 10 spell rotation, and I've been told that some of the spells that I'm used to aren't going to be in the game right now. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. But with every expansion, you always have to figure out the new system in place. It's, right now, it's really seeming like I might be doing a different main for this season, which is a little unfortunate, just because I enjoy doing things with my holy priest. It's just, for leveling wise, it's just, I'm gonna have to be going back and forth. Hello, Lady Jenny. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're just chilling and hanging out. As you know, we do. Well, you're doing fine. Hope you and your mom is feeling good. Because I know I know it's not the last time you talked about it, but I remember a couple months ago we was talking about that you've been doing stuff to help your mom out more. So I hope things are going well regarding that. Because I know I haven't had a chance to talk to you about it since then. So hope things are going well and no one's getting more sick and stuff like that. Because I know with temperature changes especially, that's very easy for that to happen. Like right now, some of the math students that they emailed me yesterday that they couldn't come today because they were sick. So I'm hoping that they feel better so they don't have to worry about the code messing it up for them. Happy Friday indeed, Shane. How's things going for you? Welcome in. No worries, especially with the rain. Rain right now, like even though it's light, but it's still something that you guys are hearing, so I apologize in advance. Yeah, even though it's a light rain right now, but it still messes up the quality of the stream. Strength isn't fully there and stuff like that. Because I know some of you guys can hear me well, but depending on how the signal is, it's not always able to be heard easily, to say the least. for some of us prepare for the winter winter tomorrow, because at least in Texas it's supposed to drop to below 20 degrees in 95% of our cities in Texas. So even though it's not as cold as some people will experience, but I know that I'm not going to drive on Saturday. We had to in emergency because something went out that we didn't expect, or we didn't have enough batteries or whatnot. Who knows? I know some of my students are going to be wanting a free day today because of being Friday. I'm like, remember, we still have work to do. So I'm trying to make sure you guys are ready for the test next week. Non-college prep class, I'm testing them today because I just like, you know what, if I don't test them today, they will try to say they forgot it over the winter break again. So I'm not gonna let that happen. Chat and you just came in, welcome in. As we're just chilling out and hanging out and experiencing light rain right now. We're just chilling out and hanging out on my way to work today, like we usually do. And besides the afternoon stream, it'll be the last vertical streams of the week because typically I don't do it Saturday and Sunday. And if we do not go to work on Monday, I'll probably not do vertical as well unless I'm doing it with a video game. Just to give you guys a heads up. And because I know some of you guys like knowing about it, especially if you haven't had a chance to check out the schedule. Say that things are subject to change and what's going on. Right now, I'm just glad on Saturdays. And I'll tell you guys I'm good to stream morning because if I do lose power, that it would be one of those cases like, oh, I need to reschedule this. Some things will just be on, right? But I can't tell you guys for sure. I don't know how the weather's gonna change because I know some people, they look at the weather and it keeps changing on them. I'm like, stop stressing about it. Because I know for some of them, if they keep looking at it, they'll just be like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Like if we're signing it from the Rookie of the Year movie where it was oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't when something happened that they was not expecting. I remember, as I've told you guys before, that if I wasn't gonna be, if I didn't become a being kid slash math kid, that I know that if I still lived up to where my dad finished his degree, that I could have possibly been a baseball kid slash baseball player, or I know how to play a little bit of it, but when we went back to my hometown, that they charged people to go to the different little leagues and stuff like that. That because that of what they usually do. So my mom and dad couldn't afford it at the time. But when we was up in the area where my dad got his bachelor's, he had it squared away that I was going to go to one of the Texas Rangers camps for kids, and possibly joining a little league team after that. But at the time we had to come back down to my hometown because my papa was just told to stay on the cane for the rest of his life, pretty much, and stuff like that. That he didn't had as much mobility as he once did. So my dad was trying to be a helpful son and being around. Hey, Neil, how are you doing today? Welcome in. How are you doing, bro? Hope all is well. Sorry for the late introductions. That's good to hear that you're doing good. Yeah, we're just chilling out, hanging out on my way to work. Because on my time mornings, we usually are doing that. Right now is 6:31 a.m. I almost said p.m. because I'm thinking of other people's time zones. But I also do this after work as well, just to have it where it's not just my gaming streams. Nice. Yeah, for me, I'm in Texas, so I'm an hour behind you. Some people, when we're in the stream, sometimes are from Japan, or sometimes India, sometimes Jordan, sometimes England, sometimes Ireland, sometimes Australia. You never know where I'll see someone that's not just those of us that are in the US and Canada. But yeah, I've been in Texas my whole life, besides times I've had trips where I got to go to different places. We all are from different spots in the world. Yeah, didn't want to spoil hers because I know she likes saying it. I know Lady Jenny likes saying where she's from. Nice. understand that, Neil. Yeah, one of my best friends, their girlfriend is currently that he's been in a long distance relationship with someone in the Philippines. So I know the different places a little bit through him. He's been exploring when he's there. Okay. Understand that, Jenny. Hello, Cannon. How are you doing today? Welcome in. That's good to hear, Cannon. That's good to hear. Thanks, Jenny. I know for me, eventually, the place I want to visit is Japan, especially the Tokyo area, just because I know that's where most of the spots where I can check out different pocket monsters and animes in the stores and stuff like that. But also, I've always joked to myself either that I want to be able to learn math class from one of the universities, or be able to go teach a class at one of the universities in Tokyo. That I think would be a cool experience to say that I had the chance of doing. Right now, I'm currently at some point I want to start my post-bachelor's degree, but I just haven't had the time or money to do it. Makes sense, Kenan. Tomorrow we're expecting it to be snowing or icing in Texas. So makes sense that you're experiencing it first. Just stay safe out there. Because we're still talking, I'm gonna be eating another taco because I'm getting a little hungry. Hope all's well with everyone as we're just chilling on, hanging out. I'll probably head out in 5 to 10 minutes. No Tokyo Drift, Kevin. No Tokyo Drift. I'm outside my high school, yeah. I'm just in the car right now. Because I don't feel like going in quite yet. Right now it's currently 6:42 in the morning. Right now you guys are seeing my window slightly fogged. Indeed. I'll be wanting to head out either at 6:45 or 6:50 because I had to prep for the one of the math meetings that we do at 7:30. That's daylight savings for you. Alrighty, Shane, have a fantastic day as well. Enjoy your Friday. You got this. And I'll see you later. Yep, Ken, and I teach high school students. in college students, where the age range of the college students can range very, very much, to say the least. do, do, do. Yeah, if I remember right, it's only a Texas thing, where we're not allowed to have phones for the students wise if they're in elementary, middle school, or high school. That's only in the state of Texas that's the rule. Everywhere else they still allow it in some sense, but some schools have it where you still have to put it in your bag that they don't want to see it, but it's not a state law like it is in Texas. Yeah, like Jenny said, cell phone. It's just sometimes we abbreviate things quickly, so. So I knew what she was saying because we talked about it before, but I know some of you guys we haven't discussed it before. You might be like, wait, what? Just remember to keep it in your bag when you're at school, because you don't want to get distracted by it when you're supposed to be learning stuff. Because even before it was a state law, I always tell my students, all right, we need to put it in our bags. That way we can stay focused. Because some of you guys, when you guys start being on the phones, it's when we're not focused at all. So, because yes, some of you guys could multitask, but more often than not, that you try to multitask and it doesn't work out. You're forgetting something. Whether it's a step, whether it's what assignment was actually supposed to be done that day, stuff like that. I'll have to look at that video later. Looks like a thing got resolved. Let's see what's going on, to say the least. North. North Turtle. Because it's the compass that's next to the radio. Yep, definitely not that turtle. Definitely not that. If it was that, you know that I wouldn't be showing it. Cannon, don't say that. You better not be saying that word. Right now we're just chilling out, hanging out because I'm done driving, so I usually chill out for a little bit before I have to officially start my job. Because usually around 6:45, 6:50, 6:55 is when I end stream to prep for my day, because I'm a high school math teacher / college instructor when you guys don't see me on YouTube. Because I just talked to you guys until I had to head out, or a good pause of the stream, depending on what's going on. Because on work days, I like trying to talk to you guys both before and after, because I know that my gaming when I'm streaming in the evenings starts at 8:30 or 9 p.m. my time, and I'm in Central Time Zone. So for some of you guys, it's early in the morning, depending on where you're living and stuff like that. So the only time I don't do that time is on Sundays, where I usually start at 10 a.m., but some of you guys are at church at the time. So for what, Michael? I mean, Cannon, excuse me. I don't claim to be eternal, because we all have room to improve. I just enjoy just helping out where I can, because at the end of the day, that I have what some people will joke as my superpower, being patient with all students, because sometimes, especially in a high school setting, you need to hear someone that has patience with you. So for me, I never say I'm the best teacher, because I know I can still improve, even if I'm known as the one that everyone knows because they hear me say good morning or good afternoon to them. It varies depending on which year you're talking about. In the past, I taught Algebra 2, Pre-Cal, and Geometry. This year, I'm teaching a college prep math, where I'm helping them prepare for college and getting ready to take the test to be college ready and stuff like that. So I teach a lot of different subjects. And when I was subbing, I did Algebra 1 and math models. So, but I'll go ahead and let you guys go. I need to go ahead and make sure that I have things ready for 7:30, because I have a club meeting that I run on at 7:30. So I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this stream. Feel free, if y'all haven't yet, if you want to check out stuff that I have on the channel, so you guys can see what you enjoy and I enjoy, I'll leave that up to you guys. Just remember, you got this. See you guys next time. Peace.